We are live with this other side of the bracket. We're here. This is the National Final Four, UPA College going. We're trying to see exactly what's going on here. Double footers. Oh, it looks like it might be an inside. Yeah, it might be an inside on the one side. We can't really see. They weren't flipping through all of them quick enough, so we can't really tell you everything as far as builds go. But I think I did see some 6'4s.
It's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. I can't wait to see how they do it.
As it is kicked off, we have NCWU, of course, North Carolina Wesleyan versus UMSV kicking it off with the easy two.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a close one. I hope I don't jinx myself here, but I think it's going to be a close one.
Oh, shows kind of, getting away of his PG Venom on that one, leading to the miss. Damn it.
Ooh, I like the slow pace off the rip, though.
Yeah, no, solid. Quick, easy one. Boom! In the corner. Green. You got to stay home. That's one of those thumb checks. Like, hey, I don't want you dropping. Don't want you helping too much. You better sit in that corner.
Yeah, I kind of thought 𝐒𝐻 will come out at center for some reason. I know he's a lockdown, but I just kind of thought he wanted to be a little more involved in the offensive end, but came out on a lockdown position. Got to respect it.
And after the steal, getting the block on the other side to be able to stop it just a little bit more.
$5-0.
Tries to get the midi. Great contest. As you see him throwing the brakes, those routes are looking a little messy. But hey, he greens his shot. That was a dog shot, bro, because it was looking a little scary.
See, I like the way that he's bringing the ball up. That's exactly how I play. I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk it down. As soon as I get bumped, I'm hitting my center.
Mm-hmm. So, talk to us a little bit off that as we see the wrap coming and the midi fade as it's, he hits it 7-2. Why is that important for a guard?
One, it's important because you don't want to waste some stamina. I know they both you have double 𝐾, which is great, but, you coming from playing in a league, like you don't get that luxury of double _. So when you're at high competition, you want to be able to walk the ball up. And then you want to see how the defense is going to play off of that. Lockdowns, they like to reach out of position. They like to even reach out to pass, or even a power forward might play a little too far up. So you can send an early up down. You can break down a defense full court, believe it or not, if they're sloppy enough. But once you get the ball back, you can run bucks out of it. It's so much things you can do. And it's easier just not to worry about getting blitzed or giving a turnover in a backcourt.
And that is a great response right there as we see the backdoor cut from 𝐒𝐻 as UMSV called an early timeout to be able to stop momentum in the bleeding. And hopefully that does help them as they are. Oh, wow. Quick pass fake. Tried to take the shot. Missed it.
Caught a lot of cuts early. I like that.
Beautiful. As UMSV is rolling back.
Get a little bit of take. Ooh, that's a shot. Both of them have a shot.
Solid bailout. The shows is honestly out of play a lot of times. I'm wondering if you're going to be dotting that corner soon.
Yeah, you got to open up that jab step. He has to understand that. He probably knows he's probably shot that a million times. That the shot speed does change a little bit off that jab step.
Yeah, and something that really looking into it, according to 2K2, it's one of the leading people when it comes to a lot of gameplay moves and tests. They're saying especially certain jab steps, you can actually get better catches and better shots off release using. And we know the one that a lot of people use currently is the Kobe jab step, which allows you to, for those in the chat, push the defender almost out of the way. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. So there are different uses for the jab step. Or the triple threat, as most people know.
Mm-hmm. It's not as crazy as it was last year, where you just did it to get the standing dunk, but it's still pretty glitchy to get the crab.
No, for sure, it's definitely gotta enjoy it to get the crab. Especially they don't know how to play it, makes it easy. Oh, it slid, and honestly, they went for the foul. That's very interesting.
He
because
had an open corner three. I don't hate it, but now you don't have a
yeah,
foul to
I
give.
feel like he was gonna just easy able to play two off that one. The slide pushed it to the
Shot the
corner. Oh,
free.
it's tough. Oh, wow, they're just missing people.
Yeah,
That's
like
another
again,
foul.
pregame. This is early in the game. You got the jitters. You gotta sweat some of that stuff out.
No, you're right. And even with the chat saying they've seen a lot of missed passes just overall to start this game.
Yeah, you gotta sweat some of that stuff out. Get the cortisol to drop a little bit. Get a little more focused, and you'll be fine.
It's a different ball game playing live and playing with the pressure on the line. So you're not really looking different. As much.
You get used to it.
For sure.
Your body adjusts. That's a good shot.
Shout out to 𝐒𝐻 in the chat, our MVP of the first series. You can see him again a little bit later this afternoon in the finals, facing the winner of this series here. 8 seconds, playing it solid. Oh, back end, not really stepping, but shot wind up being missed. Throwing it up. Oh, that's a tough look. Not sure if I'm forcing that right there. 3 seconds, see if they try and get something up right there. Try to hit an overdose.
Try to hit him overdose, but I think, how you say it, 𝙑𝙬𝙬𝙗? I think the way he's playing is like a little too conservative. I think they're going to start respecting him a little more. I mean, they're going to start letting him like shoot off of those screens. I don't think they're really worried about him dribbling it off of the screens a whole lot. So I wonder how things are going to adjust. That's a good steal to a bucket.
Hey, that's a dog play. Move right there. Shout out IP. Definitely utilizing two-way on that one. Just making it a lot easier to be able to get that shot, stop and top, forcing them to play the pass back.
Oh, there we go. A little wrap slip. I like that. Easy offense.
Mm-hmm. And you now just notice like Shows also has two-way, as we can see. That's that little square, or more so,
got him again.
I would say, it's all right there. That little thing in the corner. As soon as you make a play on one side of the ball, a lot of times it triggers. You'll see it there. It boosts your stats up 25 per category, per attribute. So it's a very big thing, and it could really make a difference maker in your next play. As you see the miss there, pass out, board, green.
Oh man,
they're getting out on these breaks. Yeah, they're getting out on these breaks.
Not kidding. They're just missing opens.
Yeah,
100%. I told you that shot time is slightly different off the jab step. But they gotta know that.
Sure, and you have to think like, what's the latency, like certain things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like this series compared to the other ones, right? Like you have a player playing remote. So one player playing remote, we don't know exactly where they're located. However, now that's gonna change the latency compared to the other matchups where everybody's all in one central location. So you guys have to be able to adjust for certain things like that.
Yeah, so I think it's 𝙬𝙗𝙬. I think 𝙬𝙗𝙬 is the one that's remote. 𝙬𝙗𝙬 or 𝙑𝙬𝙬. It's one or the other. No, 𝙑𝙬𝙬's running.
It's a shooting guard. Yeah. Oh, runs into a center. He dots IP in the corner. Does that? Let me know. Is that culvert base that he used? Because definitely just pushed him way further than the 3-point line where he was trying to force him to a mini.
I didn't catch it. You said whose base you thought it was?
Culvert.
Mm.
That's the one that usually like pushes you forward, right?
I thought it was Exum.
I thought it was Culvert from that.
Oh, there we go.
Chipping. Easy mash. And chat, thank you so much for the adjustment. 𝙬𝙗𝙬.
Ain't that what I said?
Not quite sure, but we're gonna say it again. As it goes.
𝙬𝙗𝙬 and 𝙑𝙬𝙬. Either 𝙬𝙗𝙬 or 𝙑𝙬𝙬, right?
It's 𝙬𝙗𝙬. Yeah. You saying 𝙬𝙗𝙬 is the pronunciation. As IP missing the shot there. Another outlet. Venom already with badge. You have to be able to step up, showing out.
Oh yeah.
Great hands up right there by the man in the corner, passing it as IP is gonna slow it down.
Seven-point game, early lead. He didn't get a bucket here. And 𝙑𝙬𝙬's kind of dried up a little bit.
Yeah, you can kind of tell that like the back end for
He got fouled on the 3. Wow.
That's tough. It's not what you want. Momentum is.
The back end doesn't respect it totally. He's not really working a lot off the bounce. He's kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna play these cuts.
Yeah,
if you're gonna be up there dribbling like that.
He's really not showing that he's a real threat off the 3. So it's just like, why not play back? You have to show him.
It's a solid press though. Good shot. Yeah.
Beautiful one. And you see shows getting takeover off that. I didn't see exactly what the takeover was. Offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and vertical. Is that horse?
Yeah, I think he has horse.
So also see the future. So that plays a little bit into it. And I think, if I could recall correctly, I think they might have.
It might be board.
Yeah. Something where it's, I think they might be on the inside. No, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Venom already has 13 and 5. He is hooping.
Yeah. Nate, great relocation right there to that elbow.
Pass.
Great pass, great shot. 5-point game. 1.5 minutes left to go in the half. As you see, Venom working with deep bomber take.
Man.
He pulls up green. It's a beautiful shot right there.
Man.
You gotta step on that, man. You see, anytime you see deep bomber on the floor, you have to come up. Like anybody but you is scoring, okay?
Got to.
Hey, passing it to his big. Honestly, I almost called it
the Discord chat.
That's tough.
Good
gets
D.
rejected, but gets his own board. Passes out to 𝐼𝐻, Kel, jab step. 5 seconds left. Hits the snatchback.
Got free
you
board.
See the miss. Another one in the rocket.
Had to get back on D this time.
Mm-hmm. And they foul.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for like a reset dex or something like that. Or just like a quick slip pass back. Oh my goodness.
He missed it.
That's such a good look though.
For sure. And as you can see, chat, due to show's takeover, you see like that little gray circle icon every time shot goes up. If it misses, you'll see that gray icon. That just shows where the ball is going to be going, the trajectory of it. However, if you don't see it, that shows that it's going to be a green shot. It's going to be a shot that hits. So you see right there, going to the left,
free.
He gets the board, easy free one. They foul off that, and you're forcing the inside to shoot. Let's see what the shot is. He's shooting the first one. We can't see the percentage though, unfortunately. He hits both.
100% to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you see it going, it's good. Look, free throw shooting could be a struggle at times.
Yeah, man. Free throw shooting is definitely harder than it needs to be sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Kel taking his time.
Got
See the wrap.
Oh, good shot.
See how nice.
Use the Curry size up there.
Yeah, beautiful. 5 seconds.
Venom lost back to the line. That's a tough reach.
Wow, yeah, that's. I don't know why you're trying to go for the fluky right there in that situation.
You should be going for the steal there.
Like, especially that you saw that he lost badge. Like, just play back. Just allow nothing there. But now you kind of put yourself in a tough situation. Pretty much as a 4-point swing, just off fouls, late seconds.
Brought the corner, power forward up very early or late in it. That's a good quarter. I mean, a good half for Venom and the show. They're open. 16-5. 16-5, 5 for 9. I think the only shots that Venom really missed, like he shot a couple frees. I don't know if he did that because he knew shows was about to get take or what the plan was, but it looks clean. I like to see a little more out of Ado though. I mean, he's kind of doing his job, but get a couple plucks here and there would be nice to watch.
You see the difference though is like shows with 11 boards already at the half. That is the difference maker. Those, just being able to limit the second chance opportunities for NCW and just being able to chill like that. That's big, man.
I do like the pacing that Wesleyan is coming in at. They aren't forcing anything. They're getting some decent looks. They miss a few open shots. Damon missed a few of them. Kel missed a couple. And they're not really making mistakes. They're not bad turnovers. They're not getting back on D is probably the one thing, but they're just missing some shots and passing up shots. So They just got to clean that aspect up, and they'll be fine.
And especially if you know that you're most likely gonna give up the rebound, you have to be able to get back on the other side to limit the damage. As he tries to go for a shot, and he hits it. Wow, right in the pocket. He also had the wing wide open too. Just like, hey, I got it myself.
In the air.
He said,
It's in the air. Turn up.
That was just a dog shot. I'm just feeling himself. Cal passing the ball a little late on the wrap. You see, went for the blitz right there due to the late wrap coming there. As a shooting guard, you want to be able to get out a lot faster so you're not setting your point guard up in those situations.
Definitely. Went for the stick dunk. Yep, missed it.
Tried it. Oh, that's tough. And giving up another fast break bucket. 10-point game.
Man, that aspect is kind of tough. You don't really know your center's going for a meter dunk there. You're assuming that the big is really gonna reset, but just going up, you're like, oh, kind of dumbfounded by it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, they get some
extra pass.
All right. Oh,
messed
up the clip.
What
that
a jump
is tough. It's a great jump. That would have been a clip. It's one of those.
What a board into the meter dunk.
He's showing, and it's partially his due to take. Like, I know that while it's only helping like O board, D board, and vertical, it's still gonna push it just a little bit more, especially with momentum. Just thinking about it, I don't think we kind of saw what his standing dunk was, but I'm guessing it's something in the 90s to be able to just hit that so consistently.
Yeah, it's got to be up there. I didn't see what his what he has rides up on either.
Yeah, it didn't really.
A better look at it.
Yeah, if he does it again, we'll be able to see off the badge. Great bump, pass to the corner, shooting over smaller player, but misses.
He does have 99 chaser though.
Yeah,
99 rebound though.
It's the most important thing, Gotta have that legend rebound chaser. Kept passing it. Oh, caught it. Greens it.
There you go. You gotta be more confident about that. I feel like he keeps passing it up. Shooting that big fella.
Exactly. You gotta show you're a threat. See shows.
They hit
left
side.
With the big man. Shout out to them, as that's an easy green. You gotta be able to play that one.
He's going for the triple double.
They stat padded, trying to go for MVP.
Trying to go for MVP, trying to get the trip dub.
Kane resets to Kel. Kel back to Kane with
Another
the midi. Oh, he misses this one.
With it.
Throwing the break again.
Good routes.
Definitely, for sure. Venom trying to pull one up. Ooh, it looked good, man. Look good.
That might be a transition take. Yeah, Venom is getting a lot of those points off the break. Me being a fellow leaker myself, I'll take what I can get.
Man,
28 points.
Look,
that's the only reason you play up top at guard. Like,
that's an understatement, Chad. That is an understatement. This man is already his level of breaks is black man chess level of breaks. He's already back in the corner. Lizzie level of breaks.
Yeah.
Already
when
back
the ball's
in the
air,
corner.
I'm back in the corner.
Gone. Bro, what happens if we miss the shot? What's up? Where you at?
Wow.
Bad teammate. L teammate. Just all break.
That's good offense, man.
Circle. Nah, man.
Half of y'all clips is me on the break with a duck.
You're not wrong. Go to the damn corner. 3.
They're making this
Dump off
easy.
the shows. And 1.
Got the take off of that too. Plus that rebound and vertical. Yeah, I think that's.
Look at the stat line. Bro is trying to be wilt with this.
It might be a horse.
No, it definitely is a horse. O board, D board, and vert.
Venom has take again.
It's a scary.
He got to run something for Limitless. I got to see it
for sure.
See if you really got that the genes.
Oh, 1 second left.
Pass
to IP, but it pulled him in again. Yeah, I think. Chat, if you know what base that is, let us know, because I do think
keeps pulling him in.
Yeah, it keeps pulling him in. It's just
miss. Damn, late
to the right. IP gets the board, passing it out to Damon.
Oh,
swings it to Kel. Kel taking that second, shoots it. Green. Look, they're fighting. They're not going out. 50 seconds left.
See if they can get a stop.
Venom
Stop of the bucket.
with the ball.
Oh man,
Looking for a shot.
like
Pass it to Shows. Shows swings it to the corner.
Smoked it.
Misses it, but gets the board and stick dunks it again. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
let your rise up. Yeah. No, oh wow.
Standard.
Oh no, that is toxic. Yeah, I'm going up every
bad.
time too. I'm not throwing it out. Nah.
Man, that green window is crazy.
Man. Question
is,
is,
old boy 99 standard. I respect it.
I think he might have max plus one that. I don't know if that's might be 99.
I wonder he inside.
Yeah, 100%. Like that's one of the benefits of the inside. I know a lot of people, when it comes to 2K, they try and, especially the casual community, try and hate on the inside. Like, oh, inside is not efficient. No, the inside is very efficient. It just depends on your playstyle and what team you're playing. You can really go crazy with an inside.
You can go crazy with the inside. Now with cat breakers, you can be an inside
especially
and
cat breaker, bro. Like,
just
shoot the ball. I got you. All right, in chat, we do apologize, for the no sound. We apologize for the no sound here. We are going to try and troubleshoot it for the players in between game 1 and game 2. So just wanted to give you the heads up.
Oh, good steal. There's A though. Wow, sale. Good shot, though. How was it? They're on the recipient end of it. Oh, smoked it. Got to be able to knock those down. Got drive and dunk, too? That's crazy. See if they can get something here. 15-point deficit for the other NC Wesleyan. I wonder what Saucy is telling these guys right now. I think I had to pick up from where they started with the play calling. Be able to get some play calls in, get some good looks. It's like they just missed another open one.
So you have the biggest thing is just this man is securing every single board, and now you see like the floodgates are open and getting the blitz. It's going like momentum starting to cook. Oh, I'm sorry, I just completely trolled up that one. But you see it happen. You have to wonder, okay, how can we be able to limit this man's box out? Like, how can we get him out of the play or put him into the play where he's not going to be as efficient on the boards? Because momentum is crazy. They're getting every single board. They're throwing the break. So a good, I would say, third of their points at this point have been off the break. What are you doing?
Man, I think what I do like from Wesleyan is like when they do slow the game down and they find good shots, they're getting good looks. I don't know if it's more of a nerve thing.
Look at the blitz. Oh, you got a great reach animation off that one.
Oh man, they're swinging.
Oh, great pass to IP. He missed it. Swinging it down. Pass to Venom. Venom pulls up. No box out, and Shows goes back up. This man is on the verge of a 2020 game, almost a triple-double. 2020 and 10 would be insane.
Man. Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, you got to really ask, what is Coach Toxic telling this team on his side? What adjustments do you think he's telling them to make?
He's got to be telling them, one, to be able to get back on defense. Two, just look for your open looks. Like, when you be ready to shoot when you get them, and when you get them, you got to time them. You got to time them because it's one and done each possession. You're not getting the offensive rebound. So don't be afraid to shoot. It seemed like Kane made a couple, and then he just kind of turned them down since then. I was saying, then we just got to get back.
Bro, I am
got a triple-double.
On top of that, no, I'm telling my team to throw something, all right? You need to box that man out. Find him wherever he is and get a body on him. Do not allow him to be able to get those turbo jumps into the paint or just get a free release down for the board. That is the biggest issue. And as he gets the hands-up steal, Shows is living up to his name and putting on a show right now. You have to find a way to limit him. As he just... Do you see the box up animation?
Dog, that's crazy. That's so tough. Really moving furniture down there.
You see in the chat, 2020-11, triple-double. crazy triple
We
double.
said we came in talking a lot about Ado and Venom. Now we got to really talk about how good Scholes is playing.
Yeah, I mean he's showing him
the
up.
Only inside we've seen today.
And honestly, like it's a level of difference, right? It's due to the gravity of Venom being so effective with his shots that they have to step up, which is allowing shows to have free releases. But however, you're not seeing many rotations. You're not seeing a lot of stuff where they're being able to limit him on the roll, doing things like. You really have to wonder what adjustments are going to be made because they need to be made. Otherwise, we're going to have deja vu. This is going to be easy 2-0, and the day will be over a lot quicker for all of us. The pass back like to Venom off the deep bomber green. Oh, throw in the towel.
Oh, man. That's tough.
They just get the charge? No.
Yeah, got the blocking. Got the blocking. In person play with it. 30 points. Yeah, this is a little. This game is a little different than the first game when we saw the blowout.
So
a lot of these guys have a lot of comp experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great shot. So that's what you really should be doing with Deep Bomber. You should just be up there by yourself on an island, just moving left and right until the either reaches out of position or the slippery off ball is gonna drag you. And it's hard to guard. It's really hard to guard up there by yourself.
For sure, you really have to. It spaces the floor so much more, where you have to guard them from 30 plus feet.
Yeah.
See, they're fighting, trying to get shots up. As we see them throwing full court breaks and greening it. Oh no, those are nope.
It's purple dimer too, I think.
If I am North Carolina Wesleyan, these the level of disrespect that is going on right here in this game, I am taking all of that going into this next game because it's crazy. They just made them look like
52 points for
this is the JV team.
52 and